On today's show, we're going to take our homemade flour tortillas, and we're going to pair them up with some blackened shrimp, and we're going to create ourselves some blackened shrimp tacos. Hey, welcome to Gourmet Fishing. I'm your host, David Murray. Hey, we got everything we need right here, so let's go ahead and get started on our blackened shrimp tacos right now. Let's go ahead and get started on our shrimp tacos. Now we do have a little abundance of goodies down here. I'm going to go ahead and relocate our tortillas. We'll put them right back there out the way because we don't need those quite yet. But I guess the first thing we need to do is to marinate and prep our shrimp. And I got about a dozen large shrimp. Right here we got a teaspoon of fresh thyme leaves. Over here we've got a teaspoon of ground cumin and 5 teaspoons of our blackened pluff mud rub, or our blackening rub right here. And then we've got a lemon over here. We're going to use half of that juice and half of the zest and just a tad of oil to go on top. So let's go ahead and grab ourselves a bowl. I'm going to add my shrimp. Said these are, I've got about 12 large shrimp. This is probably going to be good for probably 3, maybe 4 tacos. Depends on how shrimpy stuffed you like your tacos. But we're going to come in with our blackened seasoning, our pluff mud rub. Drop that in there like so. We've got our thyme, and I'm just going to sort of give those a nice little rub in my hand, just like that. Now I'm going to come in. Tell you what, we'll move you out the way, just like that. Off you go. And we're going to need a knife, which I failed to have out and ready to go. Sorry about that. And I'm going to come in, kind of just give this a nice rub back and forth, just like so. And before I squeeze out the juice, we're going to go ahead and grab our lime zest. Just going to take half of this lime. All right, I'll tell you what, there we go. We're going to drop that right in there, get everything out of there, and it is. Now we'll come back in here. You know what, you're kind of in the way, so off you go. We're going to take half of our lime, just like so. We're going to use this for that little group right there in a minute or two, and we're just going to squeeze our lime juice in there just like that. Voila. Cool. Heck yeah, smells awesome. I will be needing that again in a second. Now I'm going to come in here, I don't know, a couple of teaspoons of olive oil or whatever other oil you would like to use. And you know what? I don't think I'm going to get the old fingers all nasty and all yet. So we just come in with a spoon or use your hands. And we're just going to mix these up just like so. Heck yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, man, that does smell good. Heck yeah, you got that cumin in there and all those nice flavors from our blackened season. And we're just going to let this sit back and gather those flavors, which are going to come out when we begin eating our tacos. Now, while those are sitting over there having their good time, right here we got some, before we get to our mango cream sauce, we've got some vinegar-based coleslaw. That's about a cup of shredded cabbage or coleslaw mix. Just went to the store and got that. I've got a tablespoon of vinegar in there. I like to use coconut vinegar. We've got about a tablespoon of pineapple juice, half of a lime squeezed in there. We've got some salt and pepper and some lime zest. Mix that up. We can let that sit right there and get ready to partake in our taco eating. So let's see here. We've got right here what we need. We've got half a cup sour cream. Right here we've got ourselves, that is a half a teaspoon. Had to think there for a second. Cayenne pepper, salt, and granulated garlic powder. And right here, this is about half of, no, not half. It is a whole mango. That guy was about that big around. We got it cut off the seed and diced up. So we're gonna come in just like this, and this is gonna be our sauce, I guess you could say, for our tacos. And we're gonna come in here with our sour cream. Whoop, drop that in there. Kind of move him around just a tad. There you go, just like that. Okay. Boom. And now we will come back in with the other half of our lime, and we're going to take the zest off of that and add it. Oh man, there we go. Almost. Voila. Now we're going to come in and tap our zest into our little food processor. Now we're going to come back in here. Sorry about the noise. And we're going to add our, well, I think I am, daggone, our half a lime juice, just like so. Oh, heck yeah, man. Awesome, awesome, awesome. It actually smells pretty daggone good. Check that out. All right, now before we begin to blend this up and get it as smooth as we can, we're going to come in with a little bit of mango puree, probably, I don't know, it's about a tablespoon. That should work just fine. That's going to give us a little bit more a depth of flavor and a little bit of sweetness in there. So here we go. I think there we are, just like that. Off, 3, 2, 1. All right, I tell you what, let's take a look and see what we have. Voila. Heck yeah, check that out, man. That is, oh yeah, that smells delicious. You know what, there's a little bit of mango hanging on top or on the side of our bowl. So we're gonna give that just another couple of seconds, and then we're gonna be ready to put this into a squeeze bottle, which will then will be ready for tacos. All right, let's take one last look at it. Oh man, heck yeah, check that out. Oh yeah, that is perfect. Like I said, we will put this aside. We'll get that in a squeeze bottle here in a minute, and that will be ready for us to give a nice little squirt or two on top of our tacos. Ooh, tell you what, that thing is getting hot. We're on a kind of a medium, just under a medium heat. I've got that cast iron little skillet up and running. Now I'm going to come in. We're going to add our shrimp, just like that. Heck yeah. And these are not going to take hardly any time whatsoever. So we're just going to come in, space them around just like so. That. Get you back on the heat. You, and finally, heck yeah, you. Wow. Oh, there we go. I tell you what, we got about 2 minutes on this. I'm going to flip them another couple of minutes. Boom, we're going to be done. Heck yeah, man. Check those out right there. Oh, man, I tell you what, they are looking good. Let's take a little quick glance. Okay, heck yeah, they're starting to firm up just a tad. And that's what we're looking for right there, is get them nice and firm, because the color we got here, kind of hard to see if they're turned pink or not. That paprika will do some stuff to it. All right, I tell you what, I think, yeah, those things I do believe are ready to be removed from the heat. So let's go ahead and take care of that right now, just like so. Oh yeah, making a little bit of mess down there. We'll move this over this way just a tad. Try to reduce that cleanup time here. Oh yeah, heck yeah, check that out. All right, tight, there we go. There's the last one. We're gonna let those rest for a couple of minutes, just like so. And while that's going on, I tell you what, I'm gonna come in here and grab my slaw and just give it a nice little refresh toss. All right, I tell you what, it is time for us to begin plating our tacos. I got a little sliced avocado hanging out right there. We got our shrimp here. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come in with a little bit of our slaw. We're just gonna add just a tad right there, like that. You know, I don't know how much to tell you to put on there. That's gonna be kind of sort of up to you. I'm just gonna come in and add just enough to get a little crunch on there. Voila, check that thing out right there. Heck yeah, let's see, off you go, hide you out of the way. Now we're gonna come in here and we're just gonna add, I don't know, what are we gonna do? Maybe 4 nice little black, well, 3, you know, 3 isn't bad. You know what, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna put 4 shrimp right there, like so. Do the same on our other one right here. Just like that. Heck yeah. Oh man, whoop, thing got away from me. That one doesn't want to get on there, but you know what? We got him. So, voila. Just like so. Heck yeah. Tell you what, we're gonna eat those here in a few minutes. Yes, sirree. But wow, check that out. Now I'm gonna come in with our mango cream sauce and just give that a nice little squeeze. Oh man, heck yeah, man. How about that right there? Simple, quick, and easy. Our homemade, our handcrafted flour tortillas right there. Oh man, again, simple, quick, and easy. Hey, right down there. How about some queso dip, some cheese dip for you right here. Hey, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. It all helps. And I tell you what, until next time, God bless, and we'll see you soon.